This is El Salvador. Hey there, good morning. This is Santa Ana, the second largest city in El Salvador. It is 8 o'clock in the morning and I'm going on a volcano tour. The volcano is just outside of the city here. Should be like a 45-minute to an hour's drive. $25 for this day tour. I don't know anything about what exactly is going to happen, but the tour guide should be here very soon. So let's do it one day. Volcano hiking in El Salvador. So, an unfortunate change of plans. The tour apparently is not happening. My hotel manager was trying to get in contact with the tour guide and he wasn't answering the phone, so don't know what happened there, but he gave me my money back and that's it. I am free for the day. So the other thing that I wanted to do while I was here is go to the town of Ataco, which is about 45 minutes away. So, change of plans, just gotta be flexible. It is a Sunday, sounds like Mass is happening. The main cathedral here in Santa Ana. In my last video, then I walked around the city. So I have directions, instructions from my hotel manager to get the bus to Ataco. There isn't a direct bus. So walking to the bus station and just give it a try, see how it goes. Of course, a 45-minute drive taking multiple buses isn't going to take 45 minutes. So let's get started here. And have an interesting day in El Salvador. The main square here. Teatro de Santa Ana, theater. Okay, about a 15-minute or so walk to the bus station. Okay, trying to catch a bus to the bus station. Wasn't quick enough there. It's a bit of a walk. It's gonna be a hot day. Looks like he's stopping. Give it a try. Autobus estación. Autobus estación. Estación. Tú vas ahí. Izquierda. Autobus estación.
A la entrada de Salvador, dice.
Ahí, sí.
¿A la señora?
Sí.
¿Tú? Sí. Francisco Lara Pineda. Francisco Lara Pineda. Ah, eso bien. Gracias. That's supposed to be the name of the bus station. I thought that would be easily understandable. Okay. Supposedly bus 249. Ay, this doesn't look like a bus station. This is a gas station. Oh no. But on the map, I'm basically there, I think. Okay. Interesting travel day. So this is one of the reasons why I was looking forward to the tour, is to not have to deal with stuff. Lots of buses around though. So, disculpe. Francisco Lara Pineda, estación.
Francisco Lara Pineda.
Sí.
Francisco Lara Pineda.
Para Ataco.
¿Perdón?
Para Ataco. Yo voy a Ataco. Ataco. Ataco, no. Okay. Okay, we have a number over there. 2R2, huh? So we got numbers 210, 299. I need 249. I guess just hang around here until I see it. Seems to be a random bus area as opposed to a official bus station, I guess. Dos pupusas.
¿Para comer acá?
Para llevar.
Ayúdale ella.
¿Con pollo?
No, el pollo no. Frijoles con queso, ayote.
Frijoles y queso.
Ayote, vegetal,
Sí.
el ayote.
Sí.
¿Sí? ¿Está bien? Tres.
Tres, sí. So, what I have to do is find a bus going to Ahuachapan. Probably not saying that exactly right, but that is quite close to Ataco, and apparently it is the 249 bus. So it is time to start asking around, just see where I need to be to get to Ahuachapan. Okay, interesting scene in here. So I have some random snacks for breakfast, but pupusas will be more substantial. So I'm in good shape now. I'll eat once I sort of figure things out and maybe get on the bus or whatever. Disculpe, señor. Disculpe. ¿Dónde está el autobús a Ahuachapan? No sé. Ahuachapan.
Va desde aquí para arriba, va.
Over there.
Allá los buses.
Bien.
Los buses,
Gracias. It always helps when you say it correctly. Okay, so apparently somewhere over here. Okay, maybe through here.
Ya no va.
Hola. Hello, autobus Ahuachapan. The bus, yes, to. And left. Gracias. Looks like a main street up ahead, so must be here.
Wow, this is the real deal, you could say. 216. No, gracias. Descobre. Agua chapan. This? Ah. Excellent. ¿Cuánto cuesta?
50 centavos.
Ok.
Después cancela. Pase, alguien pasa ahí.
Okay, I see. Gracias. I guess stay on the bus. Okay, it's happening. Now, how long is this going to take? We shall see. It is now about 9:04. Now it's about 15 minutes over to Concepcion de Ataco. So ideally, I'd like to grab a taxi. Should be pretty cheap. Whoa, we got rickshaw. Very cool. Let's try to get a rickshaw. Man, this is a happening town. ¿Cuánto cuesta Ataco? Ataco, Concepción de Ataco.
Fíjense que hasta allá sí no voy, pero ahí en mi cuenta está el Metrobús que nos puede llevar.
Autobus? Bien, gracias. Okay, I guess he said get a bus from over here. A rickshaw would have been fun though. Maybe it's too far. Maybe they just go around the town. Maybe up there is the buses.
Oye, que asiento para que ataco.
¿Ataco? Gracias.
Ataco.
Sí, sí.
Pase, adelante, asiento.
Gracias.
Agua le doy agua, jugo le doy jugo.
¿Cuáles son los beneficios de lo que es el cebo de Cuba? Que le vaya bien. Gracias. Suba. El ácido úrico para el dolor de las rodillas, dolor de pies.
Here we are, Concepcion de Ataco. People had recommended coming here in the comment section, so here I am. So, I just got majorly scammed. I showed the sign there on the bus, 38 cents. I gave the guy 50 cents, he only gave me back a dime. Got ripped off for 2 pennies there. Alright, so we went uphill quite a bit there. Desayunos y pupusas, almuerzas, cenas y pupusas. So, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So I have no idea what exactly to see here, but I think it is just a nice, pleasant town to walk around. We'll see what we find. So, ideally, I will find a taxi to go back, but we'll see. Nice cool breeze. Feels good. Nice looking restaurants. Look at that. Amazing artwork. Hola.
How are you?
Muy bien. Very good. All right, we got a nice looking church. Viva Mexico. Okay, Mexican restaurant. Viva Mexico, cabronas. Frida Kahlo. I'm guessing Mexican actors and actresses, but not sure about that. Right on, right on. So I asked to use the restroom in that Mexican restaurant, and it is really colorful. So I'm going to show it as I walk outside. Also, since it's a Mexican restaurant, I'm hoping that they might have horchata. So I'm going to ask as I head out of here. ¿Tienes horchata? Sí, sí, bueno. Very cool place here, really amazing. Viva Mexico. Bienvenidos a Taquerias Cachinflin. Ataco has started its tourism business in the late 2004. Prior to that, the most visited colonial village was Apaneca, a village 20 minutes away from Ataco. After people realized Ataco has more opportunities and that it's a very cheerful village, people starting investing in Ataco. Even though Ataco did not win first place in the Pueblos Vivos contest, it is still preferred by many local and international tourists. Okay, so this is totally different from what I expected. This is not a typical Mexican horchata. I don't know what it is. If it's a coffee drink or chocolate, it has a very interesting smell. But not like coffee. It's almost like peanut butter. It's cold, it's quite tasty, but a Mexican horchata is with rice milk and regular milk and then cinnamon and other spices. So this is completely different. I've gotten a lot of horchatas in Mexican restaurants and in Mexico and never had one like this. So something local, I guess. Although it's a Mexican restaurant, so not sure what we got here. That was good. It was $2. I don't think that it was with coffee or chocolate. It tasted like some sort of a nut. Like I mentioned, peanut butter-ish taste, but it probably wasn't peanut butter. Some like local nut maybe or something, like mixed with water. It didn't taste very much like milk or anything, so not sure, but tasty. All right, going to show the paintings here. Very, very nicely done. All right, let's wander. Hold on. Head for what I guess is a church up there. Great to see another side of El Salvador beyond the major cities. I bet the rickshaws will go down to that other larger town. Maybe I'll try that on the way back. Or if I see a taxi, then I'll go for that. La Posada de Ataco Restaurante. Very nice. Hola. Here we have the church. This place has character. Whoa, what's going on there? Restaurant on top of a food truck, I guess. Okay, yeah, like food bus, taco zone it says. Let's first take a look at the church. Things worked out today. It's a shame to miss the volcano, of course, but this is equally as interesting. So I'll see about tomorrow because I have another day in Santa Ana and nothing planned for tomorrow. Actually, I was thinking of doing this tomorrow after the volcano tour. But I'm not sure if I'm going to want a big day tomorrow. I might want a little more of a relaxed day, so not sure if I'm going to want to set up the tour again, if it's even possible. Okay, what happened to the church? Here it is, Capilla de San Jose de los Naturales de Ataco. I'm not sure if that's referring to the church or not, but here it is. Ave Maria. Oh, it's a Sunday, so Mass is going on. It is a little after 11 o'clock, so.
Por las palabras
incorrect clock there. El Pueblo Católico de Concepción de Ataco. So, the Catholic village, Concepción de Ataco. 2003 and 2001. Hola. I think he was selling honey there. Bottle of honey. There's the taco truck. Yes, honey. So a little fun fact about El Salvador, I was curious about the population density. So I looked it up because I had the sense it might be more populated per, square mile than Mexico. Sure enough, 5 times as densely populated per square mile as Mexico. End of the village there. Wow. Look at that. Phenomenal. What's going on there? Amazing. All right, well, I think that I'm just going to try to find a ride out of here one way or another. And there is something else very interesting to see on the way back. Looking forward to it. So I'll make a stop. So this place is serving horchata de mani, 25 cents instead of $2. El Sai, tamarindo, fuerte, sandia, de leche, ciabatta, coco, ensalada, mango verde. So green mango juice, interesting. And chan, whatever that is. So this is definitely somewhere to consider staying for like a couple of nights. I'm sure there's plenty to see in the area as well. That other village that was mentioned that's 20 minutes away. Really, really nice place. Okay, let's look for a rickshaw, taxi, or a bus. But first, here we got the local market. There were so many of those rickshaws, and now I'm not seeing any. Where are they when you need them? Super Tienda El Ahora. Well, this is heading back towards the bus stop, so I guess I'll just head over there, wait for a bus, and see if something else comes along in the meantime. So here are some of the things to see around here. Alcaldia Municipal, Iglesia Inmaculada, so Church Immaculate Conception of Maria, so obviously Mother Mary Church. Central Park, Mirador de la Cruz, Mirador de la Cumbre, Ruta de las Flores, the flower route. Another pretty church there. All right, let's head on down this way. Bus sitting there.
Lamentablemente, que el Señor les bendiga, hermano y amigo. Dios les ama como los cristianos que se han arrepentido.
No. Other side. Oh, here we have, oh, over there, okay. Ahuachapan? Sí. Gracias.
Baje, baje.
All right, this is Chalchuapa, and there is something very special to see here. It is a little over a kilometer away, walkable. Might have to walk it. Not seeing any rickshaws or taxis or whatever. Hopefully it is open on a Sunday. A bit of a rough-looking town. And it is hot, hot, hot. Kind of hard to believe that I'm going to find what I'm apparently going to find within a 15-minute walk from here. You'll see what I mean when I get there. Getting closer.
Bobby?
And here we are. Tazamal, ancient Mayan ruins. The Mayans were here throughout El Salvador. There are like 18 or so Mayan archaeological sites throughout the country. Okay, foreigners $5. And I can see it right up there. Looks pretty awesome. Parque Arqueológico Tazamal. And look at that, just right there. Incredible. I wasn't sure how much of a walk there was going to be, but they're just right here. That is spectacular. Tazamal is a pre-Columbian archaeological site in Chalchuapa, El Salvador. Tazamal is an architectural complex within the larger area of the ancient Mesoamerican city of Chalchuapa in western El Salvador. The Tazamal group is located in the southern portion of the Chalchuapa archaeological zone. Archaeologist Stanley Boggs excavated and restored the Tazamal complex during the 1940s and 1950s. Olmec presence in Chalchuapa. The Olmecs, a cultural group that was present in coastal areas of the Gulf of Mexico, state of Guerrero, southern coast of Guatemala, and Chiapas, among others, were considered the first great Mesoamerican civilization from around 900 to 800 BC. they had a diplomatic or exchange nexus with other peoples of the region. Apart from Monument 12 or Piedra de las Victorias, other examples of sculpture of this type have been found in this municipality, which suggests that there were ties between Chalchuapa and Olmec cities. Archaeological studies and findings suggest that there were also Olmec presence in Atiquizaya, which is a town we stopped in on the bus just a few minutes ago. It is considered that the sculpture was made between 900 and 400 BC during the pre-classic period. It demonstrates the technological development and cultural exchanges in Chalchuapa since ancient times. So here we are, very close to the border of Guatemala. There's El Salvador, there's Guatemala, Belize, Honduras, and then Mexico. Olmec sites. And so it was referencing this sculpture right here from BC. It is a man, it looks like, with a headdress and maybe a weapon. Amazing. Possibly more than 2,500 years old. And then again, a man, a face there looking that way. Just phenomenal. Something else there, partly damaged on top. All right, let's get as high up as we can onto the pyramid. Okay, smaller temple. A low platform is preserved from this temple, which is one of the oldest structures in Tazumal. For different reasons, it is believed to have had a special religious significance for a long time. It was modified on several occasions. Among the skeletal remains, the best preserved belong to a middle-aged man with a flattened forehead, who is believed to have been an important character from Tazumal. Possible ball game. It is believed that this space could have been a ball game site during the classic period, given that one of its sides has the architectural design of this type of structure, but the other side of the court is part of the structure of the pyramid. Although the design is not completely typical of a ball game site, it is well known that in Mesoamerica no two courts are alike, so this is not ruled out as a possibility. As for the significance of the ball game, the Maya associated it with the cycle of life, death, and regeneration. It was also associated with sacrificial rites. So it doesn't seem to be any sort of ancient ruins in here. It sounded like there were probably more spread throughout the area, but I guess that is probably the most spectacular thing to see. So that is going to do it for today's adventure. It was an awesome one. We definitely got a good look into the real El Salvador. The good, the bad, and the ugly. It was super interesting and very eye-opening. A very worthwhile country to visit and explore, as long as you are prepared for the conditions if you're going to travel as I did today, local bus, etc. But it was a lot of fun, so not sure what is going to happen tomorrow. We shall see. More coming from El Salvador. See ya.